long time ago, a friend of mine and I decided to do the Ouija board for the first time, something we had never dared to do before. We called 2 other friends to come and do it with us, as I had been told that it was more likely something would happen if there were more people. We had a hard time convincing the other 2, but, in the end, they agreed to come along. We got everything ready and, feeling a bit nervous, got started. During the session, one of the girls we had called to join us said, "This is nonsense. I'm out of here." We got a little scared and decided to leave it for another time. After a few days, the girl who had left called me, beside herself. She said that, as she was passing a derelict house near her home on the way back from the local library, a little girl dressed in white had asked to play with her. My friend told her that she couldn't as she was in a hurry to get home, and immediately the girl began to cry tears of blood. My friend fled, and when she got home, she called me. At first, I thought she was pulling my leg, but something told me that was not the case. I began to think about the day we had done the Ouija board and how abrupt my friend had been when she had got up to leave. I didn't give it much more thought and went to bed. The next day, my friend called me because she was going to be home alone studying, and, as she was scared, she asked me to keep her company. I took a bus over to hers and we settled down with our books. After a while, we heard a scratching noise behind us. We both looked up and were horrified to find that the girl she had described to me was sitting on my friend's bed, scratching the wall. We ran out of the room, and when we got to the front door, I noticed that my friend was not there, but I was so terrified, I couldn't make myself wait for her. Shortly afterwards, the police called my house to tell me that my friend had died of an asthma attack. She had been found on the stairs of her house, with a terrified expression on her face. For several months after that, I was in treatment. I am now recovering, but the other day, a note appeared in my mailbox written in a little girl's hand that read, "Your friend died because she wouldn't play with me. I have a new doll. I think it's a joke, since our story has become famous in our town, but on the other hand I'm scared. I wonder, will she come for me?"